Happy Wednesday, everybody. Today we're just going to continue on with our thought process on decision making. And today there was a quote I put out there about sometimes the hardest decision is the right decision. And when we move through our dynamic of learning more about ourselves and what we want out of our life, one of the things that is really something you really need to think about is do not shy away from the hard topic. You might decide that that's a topic I'm not willing to make a decision on today because it's really a hard decision. I'm going to have to think about that a little bit longer. But what I will say is that you should really look at that as, is that something that's really needing to be made a decision upon and start moving through that? Or are there some of these things that are smaller decisions that I can make and kind of build my decision-making muscle with those? But for the most part, know that sometimes those things that we believe are difficult, once we actually move into them, make the decision to move into them, we find that they weren't as difficult as we thought they were. We find that they hold more answers than fear. They hold more enlightenment for us than fear. They bring a lot of truth to us. So I ask that you really think through some of these things that you're wanting to move through in your life and make decisions based upon not how hard they are and what you want to avoid or accept in the moment, but really take note of how they're feeling when you're trying to make the decision. Wow, this one's really difficult, or you know what, this one's not too hard for me and I know I can move through this one quicker. But I am going to make the decision at some point to come back to that one because there is a lot of energy tied up into that. And so, just set with that. Think about what in your life you are holding that you haven't made a decision on, that you may have procrastinated on, and what would that feel like knowing that you made the decision to deal with it and move in it and release that, and so you don't have to hold that anymore, and it allows space for something else, something greater, something in your highest and best to flow more into you than holding that energy of procrastination and not wanting to make that decision. So just some food for thought today on that decision making process. I hope y'all all have a great day.